We cover weather and traffic every 10 minutes on KBOI 2 News this morning. Amazing that that was unoccupied.
Oh,
yeah, thank goodness.
But usually when something is so unoccupied like that, they go up in flames quicker.
Yeah, and seeing that collapse is scary. You could hear the people in the background just, probably everyone, get out of the way, get out of the way, and brings back scary memories of a fire that happened here a few years ago.
A road fire.
Yeah. The fire department was, amazing that they were able to say this is not looking good, it's going to collapse, and they all backed out.
Video from that fire too is used across the country in training because they did such an amazing job
and it's
responding
something that
to that.
You'll never forget after you see it. So obviously a dangerous situation there. We're quieting down as we head toward the weekend, thankfully, when we're talking weather, but we do have a little bit of a surprise out there for you this morning. A few snow showers moving through. Nothing major. I want to preface it with that. You won't need those snow shovels or anything like that, and it shouldn't really impact the commute too much, but we could see a few flurries out there this morning as a weak storm passes through to our north. Right now, 26 degrees, calm winds, humidity at 78%, nice and quiet through downtown Boise. Those roads are dry by now, which is good news for drivers. 18 in Idaho City. Good morning to you. It's also 18 in Mountain Home. Mid-20s for most of us here in the Treasure Valley. We're at 20 degrees in Ontario and 16 up in McCall, so a chilly start for you. But overall, these temperatures are much warmer than what we saw yesterday morning, anywhere really from 10 to 20 degrees warmer than those temperature readings out there just 24 hours ago. So what a difference a day can make. Temperatures across the nation pretty cold everywhere, just about everywhere. Even Phoenix, 40 degrees this morning. We know Lauren Clark is from there. We've talked several times about the difference and how your body reacts to being in this cold of weather versus that cold. Well, I've seen a lot of people on social media complaining about the 40-degree temperature this morning, and their high is only going to be 58 degrees, but to us that sounds balmy. I think any of us would take 58 over our 29 degrees for our high temperature, but certainly just puts things in perspective. They are cold and it is in the 40s. Boy, that'd be nice for us right now. We're going to be keeping an eye on your air quality here over the next few days. Everywhere in the yellow, so moderate category right now. Boise's still in the green, but when we get these inversions that come over and set up camp in our area, certainly the air gets stagnant, that cold air gets socked in the Treasure Valley with that low cloud deck, and we start to see more stagnant air. So we're watching for orange or unhealthy categories of air quality here over the next few days, so we'll keep you posted on that. There's those very, very scattered snow showers that I was talking about. One band here just south of Caldwell in toward Nampa right now. Most other stuff on the radar we're seeing just kind of sticking over in southeast Oregon and along the Owyhee Mountains, but don't be surprised if you do see a few flurries pop up in your neighborhood this morning as you're heading to work. There's that stream of snow showers. So again, coming in from the northwest, most of that storm is going to impact central Oregon and Washington, and it's really not even something that you see much of on the satellite radar. Overall, though, we are going to see high pressure building in from the southwest. That's where our inversion is going to come from, or at least the presence of high pressure. 29 degrees for your high temperature today. A few snow showers this morning, otherwise just mostly cloudy. I think we'll see temperatures tonight back off into the teens once again. We were a little more mild this morning because of the cloud deck. Could see that in some areas, but we are expecting the potential for some patchy fog by tomorrow morning as the high pressure builds in and the inversion tries to set up camp. You'll see that here, evidence of the high pressure, clear skies across the region above that cloud deck, but it's us here along the interstate corridor in southern Idaho that could see those low clouds and some of that fog settle in the morning and some haze in the afternoon. That trend continues all the way in through Saturday and Sunday, also into early next week. Good weekend to get up to the McCall Winter Carnival. Could see some sunshine above the inversion. Those mountain valleys are not completely out of the question as far as seeing some haze in them, though. Our temperatures are going to be about 23 degrees by Monday. That'll be the coldest day in the extended forecast, but really does put us about 15-20 degrees below where we should be, and our overnight lows hopefully going to stay out of the single